I told my dad he can't walk me at my senior night after he kicked me out over a fight. I'm 18 and a senior in high school with straight A's and a full scholarship to college. My parents are divorced and I usually split time between both their houses. A few months ago, I got diagnosed with this tick disease where I can't eat red meat or anything with beef in it. If I do, I get super sick. It's the worst because I used to love steak. 3 weeks ago, I was staying at my dad's house because my mom was out of town and I hate being home alone. He made dinner for my little brother and me. It was this pasta dish I'd never had before, so I asked if it was safe to eat. He said yes. Turns out it had beef stock in it. I got so sick that night I could barely move. The next morning, I was supposed to go to my senior fall dance. It was a huge deal because it was my last one ever and I'd already bought this dress and everything. But I was still throwing up and felt awful. I had to miss the whole thing. I was really upset about it, and my dad and I got into this massive fight. He kept saying I was being dramatic about a stupid dance and that I was acting spoiled and high maintenance. I know I said some bad things back. I told him I hated him and that he didn't care about me. Then I left to go stay at my mom's house to cool off. We'd fought before and always made up after a few days. So when my usual day came to go back to his house, I showed up thinking we'd just apologize like normal. When I walked in, my dad told me he'd packed up my room. I thought he was joking, but then I saw all my stuff in trash bags, actual garbage bags piled in the hallway. He said he wasn't going to take abuse from his adult child anymore and that I needed to learn consequences. I started crying and my stepmom was yelling at him, saying he was being ridiculous. She gave me her credit card and told me to call her if I ever needed anything. Then I left. Living at my mom's house full time has been weird. She and my stepdad kind of do their own thing, and I feel like I'm bothering them just by existing there. Plus, I went through this bad breakup with my boyfriend right after all this happened, and he kept texting me and showing up places. I asked my dad to tell him to leave me alone, but he said I needed to handle my own problems like an adult. So I had to ask my stepdad, which was super awkward because we barely know each other. My mom finally got involved and my ex stopped, but now his friends are messing with me at school and online. My senior night for my team is this weekend. I really wanted my dad there, so I asked him to lunch to talk things out. I told him I was sorry for what I said during our fight and that I knew emotions were high. I explained that I was feeling terrible from being sick and missing the dance, but that him calling me spoiled really hurt too. He said he understood emotions were high, but that I'm an adult now and actions have consequences. I get that, but I'm a good kid. I have a scholarship and a job. I know kids who've gotten DUIs and their parents still let them live at home. He said he loved me, but I needed to learn, and that he'd still come to senior night. That's when I told him, don't bother. I'd wanted all 4 of my parents to walk me, but now I just wanted to walk alone. He got quiet and then said if I didn't let him walk me at senior night, I could forget about ever moving back in with him. I told him that was fine. I was done trying to prove I was worthy of living in my own dad's house. Now my grandparents and even my stepmom keep calling asking me to talk to him. They say I've really upset him, but I'm dealing with my ex's friends harassing me and probably getting benched from my team because I'm playing terribly. I don't have the energy to deal with my dad's feelings on top of everything else.